First of all, I'd like to thank Gary Gensler for promoting XRP and Ripple in the court. The judges seem actually very interested in the technology Ripple provides, and it's been broadcasted by the media quite a bit. Well, every day basically. So it's doing a very good job. So they're promoting it quite well, and everyone's seeing why XRP is so good. I've always predicted 1,000, and this article is going to explain why it's not a fantasy. So make sure you stick around to the end, where I'm going to go and dive into the graphs and why the reason is behind the parabolic investment and interest is behind the large volume that is accumulating quite a bit right now. So a recent commentary by CryptoTank, an XRP community figure, has brought the conversation around XRP's potential surge to $1,000 back in the focus. So welcome back to the channel. Thanks everyone for subscribing. It's Crypto Spartacus, and everyone enjoying the videos. Feel free to subscribe and make sure you hit the notification button so you don't miss out on the latest in XRP news. So according to CryptoTank, those who believe such a price point is unrealistic may not fully grasp the fast utility XRP could offer, especially in the global financial system. So those newbies out there that are kind of having doubt and all the rest, because it hasn't risen, must have a look at why it's been suppressed by the SEC and what they're doing inside the courtroom at the moment. So the judges are throwing them very big questions in which they have no answers for. So the role of SWIFT in global finance. To understand how XRP could reach such unprecedented heights, it is important to examine the current global financial system, which could benefit from adopting XRP. So SWIFT is a Society for Worldwide Internet Banking Financial Telecommunications. It is a cornerstone of cross-border transaction, handling between 5 to 7 trillion in daily messaging volume. So that's a massive number that we're playing with, and if we get a fraction of that, this price is going to go absolutely parabolic. So yet SWIFT systems only facilitates the messaging aspects of transactions, meaning actual settlement happens through additional processes such as the Target 2 system in Europe Union or the Fedwire in the United States. So notably, SWIFT's current system faces challenges. So they have a lot of challenges which they need to overcome, because in terms of both speeds and cost, each messaging transaction can cost between $20 to $50. So it's a substantial amount of money in which you have to pay for a settlement to take place, and it's 3 to 5 days. No one wants to wait anymore. By integrating RippleNet, the entire transaction process, including both messaging and settlement, could be handled in mere seconds. We're talking 3.8 seconds on average of the cost, and the fraction of the cost is exceptionally cheap. We're talking pennies and compared to the $20 to $50 per transaction. So this shift could save banks hundreds of billions in fees annually. So why XRP could be poised for high demand? It already is poised. You can see in the trade volume today. So CryptoTank argues that a financial institution realizes a significant cost saving XRP could provide. There will be a massive incentive for adoption, as we can see from Japan, South Korea, Turkey, and the other 6 continents. So if just 10% of SWIFT's current daily volume was settled using XRP, that would already involve approximately 500 billion in transactions per day. So that is no small number. That is a massive amount of money. So currently, what does CryptoTank say? So currently the cost of Swift messaging transaction is 20 to 50 versus pennies with XRP. So banks will be greatly incentivized to adopt RippleNet using XRP to save hundreds of billions in fees per year. Now, let's say banks settle just 10% of transactions to start with XRP. That's going to bring XRP into the hundreds of dollars realm per token. So additional to SWIFT, large financial institutions like JP Morgan, Bank of America, and SBI manage daily volumes of trillions, which further underscores XRP's potential if it were to capture even a fraction of these transactions. For banks to use XRP effectively, a deep liquidity pool is required to ensure smooth transactions. Liquidity pools on the XRP ledger could enable frictionless transfers between digital tokens, central bank digital currencies, and various fiat currencies. So if these pools held enough liquidity, they could support the settlement of large-scale transactions to move 500 billion in value for XRP. For example, the liquidity pool would need to hold approximately 1 trillion in assets. No doubt XRP is going to be $1 trillion company. It is going to be skyrocketing, and there's no better time to invest right now. BitConnect is the best platform to be trading on. It's got up to $5,500 worth of benefits, and it's got 1.3 million global users, 200 million traded every 24 hours. It's the platform I buy my XRP on, and I keep on accumulating every day because I know it's going to skyrocket. The link is below, and I would be buying it now before the storm hits. So the path to 1000 XRP, the price of XRP is tied to its role in facilitating high value transactions on the XRPL. CryptoTank explains that the value of XRP must rise, obviously in proportion to the volume it supports on the ledger. So the circulating supply of XRP currently stands at around 56 billion tokens, but he believes the figure is somewhat misleading. So Ripple holds a significant portion of those tokens, about 39 billion in escrow, and many XRP tokens are held by retail investors, whales, and financial institutions. Let me say, these are the major players in the game. They hold a lot of XRP, and they're accumulating. They're trying to buy the whole market. So given the limited availability of XRP for liquidity pools, the actual circulating supply used to facilitate transactions could be much lower than reported. Even if just 10 billion XRP were allocated to the liquidity pools, the value of XRP could need to be around 100 per token to support a 1 trillion liquidity pool. So this figure could rise even higher as more financial institutions adopt XRP, potentially driving the price towards the much discussed 1000 XRP mark. It is on the horizon, and it is coming in. So what we can see here, the volume is 2.3 billion. So it's the fifth highest out of 9,811 active cryptocurrencies trading today, and it's the seventh market capital size. So it's a massive company, and I do reckon it's going to be number one. It's going to be taken over very, very soon, so it's a good time to get on board XRP train before it takes off. This is going to be something you look back in the future and you say, why the hell didn't I buy? And it is the best time to buy. BitConnect is a link down below where you can get up to 5,500 USD off your transfers. So that's all for Crypto Spartacus. Peace out.